Darkness clings to the jagged peaks of Mountain Ridge. Wind howls like a wounded beast. On a narrow ridge, 4 Navy SEALs press their backs against cold stone, breaths ragged, weapons trembling. Ammo counter reads, 4 rounds left. No air support, no extraction, no hope. Enemy boots crunch closer, shadows move in the fog. A rebel commander charges forward, AK raised, victory in his eyes. Then, a single gunshot splits the sky. No muzzle flash, no laser dot, no radio call. The attacker drops center mass, dead before he hits the ground. Silence. No one fired. No sniper reported. No signal detected. One SEAL whispers, voice cracking, "Who the hell just saved us?" No answer comes. Then, a whisper over the radio, soft as snowfall. Wind has shifted. Clear shooting conditions now available. And in that moment, they understand. They were never alone. They were being watched. They were being protected. By someone no one remembers. By someone no one sees. This is not a story about heroes with medals. This is about the one who pulls the trigger when no one else can. This is the story of Elena Frey, the ghost who never left. Lena Frey, age 29. Austrian-Swiss descent. Long brown hair, always braided tight. Small frame, quiet eyes, calm presence. To most, she's just a tactical advisor, a desk jockey, a woman reassigned after some classified disaster, a sniper who doesn't snipe. But she's not what they think. She was once the lead sniper of the Kraken unit, a black ops team so elite, their missions don't exist on paper. They operated where drones couldn't go, where satellites failed, where only precision and instinct mattered. Then came Operation Black Winter, a mission gone wrong, a political firestorm. The unit was disbanded overnight, all records sealed, all operatives silenced. Elena wasn't punished. She was buried in bureaucracy, promoted to strategic planning. A polite way of saying, we need your mind, but we can't trust your trigger finger. Now she works at Base Camp Sierra, analyzing wind patterns, atmospheric pressure, microclimates across mountain ridges. Her office, a small shelter on the highest point of camp. Soldiers call it the weather station. And tied to the roof, a red thread, thin, frayed, fluttering in the wind. Young recruits laugh. Why doesn't she just use a damn sensor? She's stuck in the past. But Elena says nothing. She watches. She calculates. She waits. Because she knows technology records the past. The wind? It speaks in the present. And she listens. Inside her shelter, hand-drawn wind maps no meteorologist would understand. Ballistics calculators modified beyond factory specs. A database of every major operation from the last 5 years. Not of enemy movements, but of wind, humidity, and bullet drift. And hidden beneath a false panel in her locker, a DSR-1R sniper rifle, polished, oiled, engraved with a single line, to fire the shot no one sees at the moment everyone else gives up. Beside it, wrapped in gray fabric, a piece of ghillie suit, hand-embroidered with words. For those who never saw the bullet, she never talks about it. But she knows. She remembers. She owes. 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Operation Silent Vulture, the Trap SEAL team. 7 gets the call. Infiltrate. Plant surveillance. Extract. Standard mission. High risk, but routine. Intel says light resistance, favorable weather, in and out in 4 hours. But Intel is wrong. The moment they cross the border, jamming cuts comms. Enemy forces, highly trained, coordinated, surround them from 3 sides. Extraction routes blocked, ammo running dry. SEALs pinned on a ridge, exactly where Elena's red thread is pointing. Back at base, Elena watches satellite feeds, listens to broken radio calls. We're surrounded. No air support coming. We're not making it out. Standard protocol, number artillery. Too risky. Airstrike. Terrain blocks it. Sniper support. No assets deployed, but Elena sees something no one else does. A 5-minute window. A rare atmospheric calm. A harom egez ket teased kilometers leves. Physically possible. Tactically insane. She requests permission. Activate extended range support protocol. Command denies it instantly. You're not in the field. You're not cleared. Stand down. Elena closes the radio and walks to the armory. She retrieves her DSR-1R, cleans it, calibrates it, loads 1 round, custom hand-loaded, copper-tipped, subsonic drift corrected. She climbs to the highest point where the red thread dances in the wind. She sets up, checks elevation, calculates air density, maps terrain bounce points, rock angles, bullet deflection, echo timing. Her heartbeat slows. Her breath evens. Her eyes lock on the thermal feed. The enemy commander is seconds from overrunning the SEALs. She waits for the wind to pause, for the moment to align. Then she fires. No AI, no laser, no drone. Just skill, science, and silence. The bullet flies 3.2 kilometers, bounces off 2 rock faces, curves with the wind, hits the target in the chest. At the exact second he lunges forward, he drops. The attack stalls. The SEALs counter. They escape. And, from their perspective, it was a miracle. SEAL Team 7 files the report. Phantom fire support. Unknown sniper. No signal. No source. But someone saved us. Military intelligence investigates. No sniper logs. No active units. No authorized fire. But then, the evidence appears. Spent cartridge at base camp. Disturbed soil on the ridge. Red thread still tied to a sniper perch. And on the DSR 1R barrel, a single fingerprint. They confront Elena. She doesn't deny it. She says, SEAL Team 7 was going to die. I had the skill. I had the shot. I took it. I don't need permission to save lives. Colonel Hayes, head of Special Ops, reviews her file, sees Kraken unit, Ghost Fall shot 5 years ago. A shot that saved 4 Delta teams, but was buried to avoid. Political fallout. She realizes Elena wasn't sidelined. She was preserved. Instead of court-martial, Elena is offered a new role, lead a covert sniper cell, plausible deniability, off-the-books ops. She declines. I work better in the shadows, she says, where I don't need permission to do what's right. 2500 to 2800, legacy of the unseen guardian. Months later, a photo arrives at her shelter. 8 SEALs, smiling, at a reunion. On the back, still alive because someone refused to abandon us. Thank you for the shot no one saw. A custom challenge coin. One side, crosshairs over mountains. Other side, phantom support. Always Overwatch. And on the wall of her shelter, written in charcoal, survived, because someone was still watching from far away. New protocols are created. Emergency Overwatch Authority, allowing select experts to act without delay when lives are at stake. Young snipers seek her out, not for shooting lessons, but for wisdom. When do you take the shot? Asks a trainee. If you only have 1 bullet. Elena smiles. When your heartbeat is slower than the wind. When your eyes don't need to see to know the target is coming. Elena never returns to active duty. She stays in her shelter, watches the wind, listens to the silence, because she knows. The world doesn't need more loud heroes. It needs quiet guardians, the ones who stay ready when no one's watching, act when no one gives the order, save lives without a name, without a medal. Maybe you're one of them, the IT expert who stops a cyber attack before it hits, the engineer who spots a flaw before the bridge collapses, the analyst who sees the threat no one else believes. You don't need applause. You don't need credit. You just need a reason not to look away, because somewhere, someone is pinned down. Someone is out of ammo. Someone is waiting for the shot no one sees. And if you've ever done the right thing, quietly, without reward, then this story isn't just about Elena. It's about you. If this story moved you, leave a comment. Subscribe to Beyond True Stories. We tell the ones that shouldn't be forgotten. Real people, real courage, no AI, just truth. Type in the comments. I will live decently if you believe some people are always watching. I owe a debt if you've ever survived because someone took the shot no one claimed.